Oh man, that whole thing was unmiked. Oh, welcome to the show. Now that the mic's working, just sharing with you how beautiful it is here in Silver City, New Mexico today, and I hope it's as beautiful where you are. Today we're going to be working with this, and you saw me point, and this is what we're going to be fixing, and the insides of the track. I appreciate y'all. Let's go. We got a little bit of our mixture here from last week. So let's use up the mixture. I've been stirring it for a little bit prior to starting streaming, so. Ooh, what I should do is share this out, yeah? I gotta share. I gotta share. You gotta share. All right. Maybe I should go into the back room where the computer works. It's not being strained by this. But let's chill. It's a great way to start a day. Oh, my bad. Who does that? This guy. Thanks for the like already, whoever's watching. Appreciate you. If you're here on Facebook, so on and so forth. I guess Facebook really is the only place I cannot see your comments. Jump on over to Twitch or YouTube. Y'all up be in here and say hello. I gotta type a couple things in real quick. Okay, come on over to YouTube or Twitch so you can say hi. I'm just gonna copy that. We're gonna send a couple of these out to different Facebook groups. As well as my story. What are we all getting into today, by the way? It's a nice Friday. Sorry about the echo there. I think I've cured it. It's a slow roll out here, so be patient. I greatly appreciate every single one of you all for joining this little show. Arsh, what's up? Welcome. Welcome to the show. Gonna be working on a little model training today. No big. Glad to see you here. Might as well get my paintbrush out, yeah? My dedicated... Hello. Welcome to my studio. Let me turn off my mic here. I'll be right back, guys. All right, we back. People walking around town, enjoying the sunshine, you know. Silver City. This is too big. Like barely fits on the old table. Simple Simon. We're just gonna attach everything that seems lifted off, and then it'll be one thing again. Couple pieces of loo roll and good to go. Remember, any texture is good texture, so I'm not too worried about these initial glue downs, if you will. As long as it connects the two subjects, we should be okay. I know you guys can't see inside here where I'm doing, but it's just a mess. Don't worry. Sometimes I break my own rules. I tend to like to start at a high point and then work my way down. And then sometimes I just goof it. Now, this is the same mixture I made last week, so it really holds up in the fridge. All I had to do was open it up, give it a little stir. And bada bing, bada bing. And while I'm at it here with the first coat of these, I can hit this stuff. I really enjoyed some of the testing I did with one coat of tissue and then going over it with just this mixture. It rounds off all the edges, puddles in the low areas, kind of just makes for a natural piece. And it's a great way to get rid of your old mixtures. A lot of benefits. But now you can see it's all connected there at the bottom. We're going to let that sit and dry. I'm going to move over here. And we'll fix up this corner here. Later on today, I should be coming out with a time-lapse video of all the painting we've been doing the past 3 streams. It's a pretty good video. That way, when you miss the streams during the day, at least you can just catch up on these time-lapse. And of course, I'll probably do the same with these train layouts. But I suppose we'll see. We're getting pretty close to bringing in a piece of plywood and cutting it up for a tabletop so that we can attach all these pieces to and get this train running. I'm excited, are you? All right, we got to figure out where the train track comes out. Let's go grab the turn. So this is going to be like towards the curve. So there's going to be another big piece here. It's going to curve all the way around so the train has this, you know, this one's going to run in a circle. Small circle everyone can see in the store. The train I'm going to be purchasing soon, I'm going to put a camera on it. We're going to put that up high. No one's going to be able to see that unless you come up onto my YouTube channel. I mean, even local, you won't be able to see it. It's going to be 12 feet up in the air. But that's going to be part of the fun. So Stay tuned. And right now, let's just figure this out. I think that's a good spot. So, I'm going to get some glue. I can't really clamp this one down. And I guess that's okay. We're just going to have to deal. It has some of the other glues on it too. But we'll just do this way.
Cheers, man.
What's up, Dog Pound? Welcome. Cheers to you, sir. What a mess this glue makes, huh? Spread the glue out. And then we'll lay the track in under the tunnel and create the rest of the circle here. Basically, this has to be a little close.
The Dog Pound said, I picture the cave turned into a house, LOL.
Haha. Nice. All right, I'm going to set this aside and let it dry for a little bit. Speaking of a house, I got all kinds of weird creative ideas. One is this train station. I think this might be a little too forward because I think I want to wrap a train in front of it, but I could put it on a different one of these. So let's say this one's in the back and this one just houses the train station. I cut like 30 of these, so I'm good to go for a while. I can keep plugging and playing. So basically, if I make another one, this is where the train will run. That way I can adjust the this size and then just keep this all normal and like landscaped, yeah? So I think that's the best plan because these are all, you know, plug in and go. And then attach the train tracks, and it should be ready. But until then, let's do this one back here. Give it some texture. Give it some... We got to decide about... Okay, so let's say the train station's here. This way it sits and it fits completely on this piece of wood. Now, obviously we're going to have some... What are we going to have? It's such a small, teeny tiny place. I guess basic texture is a good way to start with the smallest pebbles, and then we can increase the pebbles and ferns and tumbleweeds, whatever we want to put on there. And I'm thinking, I don't know why I think these things, but I make these things. I just don't know how to use them. I don't know, it looks strange, and it should. It's kind of like the idea. Something familiar that I can build upon, yeah? See, this one has a little cave in it. Teeny tiny. What I was thinking of doing is maybe take some epoxy and then making a little pond here with some waterfalls. But I don't know if this is going to be the good spot for it. So let's just glue down this. We'll secure this as a position. And then we will do the landscape, at least the base ground, yeah? Thumbs up. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're here on Facebook, come on over to YouTube or Twitch, Space Galleria, and you can see this stuff and say hi. I cannot, unfortunately, see any comments done on Facebook. They're not generally fans of mine. The Facebook community, you know, friends and family, of course, but Facebook doesn't like to promote me. YouTube doesn't like to promote me. I throw a lot of wrenches in my system. I understand. Let's go. How are we going to glue this down, by the way? I think we should use this stuff. It's pretty hardcore when it dries because it has drywall mud, Elmer's glue, tissue paper. Oh, okay. Got an idea. Let's do it. We're just going to give it a little texture so the plastic has something to set into. And that texture is obviously going to be the loo roll. I like calling toilet paper a loo roll now. Toilet paper seems so crass. Alright, so we got it nice and sloppy. Let's just throw in a couple of these. What's going to happen here? It's just going to create a bunch of weird thickening agent kind of texture so that, watch, the house will just set into it, yeah? Or the train station.
Said, LOL.
Place them all down. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. How's it going today, Dog Pound? What you got going on tonight? Last night your drinking show was out of hand. I like it. Did you watch my monkey paw style video? I just put it up. It's like a minute long or something. I put it up yesterday. You're not too much of a fan of the old Warzone, are you there, Dog Pound? I'm going to pour a little bit of this out because we really want this sloppy right here. Yeah, see? This will all connect with the tiny pieces of plastic on the bottom here and there. El Rando. Ah, made a mess. There we go. It's already stuck. So here we can decide where our, I would say like a little walkway has been dug out, you know, just by foot traffic. I know English. So let's consider not making a complete mess. There we go. And what we're going to do, we're just going to pile some up around over here. And hopefully,
The Dog Pound
it'll create the illusion.
said, yeah, I saw you take your mask off and show us that you're really from the future when monkeys rule.
Nice, dude. Yeah.
The Dog Pound said, know I don't watch too much gameplay.
Yeah, I hear you. I got good ones though. All right, so there's the little walkway. That's kind of cool. See? It's just indented. I don't know if you guys can even see it at all, but just trust me. It's awesome. Someday we'll get the lighting all correct. It's really rather difficult because I have the lighting that helps me see, and then I can change this. Let's try it. Oop, not that button. Sorry, guys. It's just all about the aperture, yo. And then, of course, I take it out of blur because I'm goofball. Let's try to zoom in, see what happens. Maybe you'll get a better view. I mean, definitely a little bit. So you can see right here, a little walkway. It's just about having the paths.
Said, Warzone won't fit on my tiny Gen 2 Xbox, LOL.
Oh no, for sure, for sure. Yeah. Okay, so we have a little walkway there. And then remember, once it's all painted, it'll look much better. Let's just keep throwing these little shreds random. Because we are going to put pebbles over this. But for the time being, I would like just some extra, I guess. Oh, did I hear yesterday too, Bud, that you're closing on a house? I think congratulations are in order.
The dog pound said, I got 2 games and 87% memory filled, LOL, I so need to upgrade.
Okay. Let's see. I got 2 games and 87% memory filled. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Like, modern gaming is insane, dude. You can only run 1 or 2 games if you're running on a console. If you're running on PC, well then thousands of dollars later. I mean, I'm playing in order to play Warzone and stream it in the middle of nowhere. I'm on 2 PCs and I need both of them. It's crazy. All right, this is going to look good. I like this. And then next is the pebbles once we get all this glued in. And then that'll give it a lot of cool little textures that we won't even really see until we paint it.
Said, yeah, closed 8 a.m. yesterday. That's why we drank last night. First time in months, LOL.
All right, man. Congratulations. That is so awesome. Dang, sir. Bet you're super stoked.
Boomer Lee said, how did you do that roof? The whole building is wow.
Oh, yeah, huh? It's all painted. Thank you, thank you. There's kind of a close-up of the roof. Just some dry brushing over the top.
Said, hell yeah.
I gotta zoom out a little bit so we can do the rocks. But when you're painting and you want to model something, you want to make it look rustic, dry brushing is a necessity. So let's see if we can't put some glue over this whole thing and rock it up. We might need a little more loo roll on it. But no big deal. We could have some area that's just landscaped nice and flat. We're talking, the train just goes by it for seconds, yo. Wait till we start blowing up bridges. That's when this train works really start to turn up a notch, you know? Once a month we build a bridge or something and then we blow it up while the train's on it. What? Straight up Addams Family. Let's go. Take me back to my architecture days, building bridges. And then, you know, blowing them up. These are fine pebbles, yo. Basically, this is just
The
the
dog pound said,
smallest.
Matt Damon did a movie how he shrinked himself. A picture doing it to get the roof done.
Yeah, I shrunk myself and I had to paint it. I had a little mini scaffolding. Oh man, now I want to build mini scaffolding. Gosh darn it. You guys.
The dog pound said, LIV, go for it.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things that I'm going to build. This is straight out of a model. So it was out of the train set build. So I'm going to build things with balsa wood. So different houses, you know. You've seen them all on YouTube. Giant mechs that, like Wild Wild West stuff, like from back in the day. So, really otherworldly stuff, yeah? Tucking all the pebbles in towards the planks, the wood planks. You know, it's all got to have a natural feel to it, I hope. And again, this is just the very base. So these are very small pebbles. I know they look pretty large right now, but I'm zoomed in pretty well. It's like the finest sand pebbles ever. So it's just basically putting down a base coat of like sandpaper once I glue it all down. That's what it'll be like. Now that we're still free and open, we can take some of this, maybe.
The dog pound
Put that
said,
right there.
You really want to waste a day away, do cobblestone roads. How
Oh,
was the
cobblestone.
placing LOL?
That's fun. You got it, bud. Is there a video game that has cobblestone roads, like maybe like an old video game back in the day? What was that one where the guy jumps all over the place? Assassin's Creed. So each of these environments for the train that's going to have the video camera on it will be video game environments. I'll do a Minecraft where everything, the train goes in and everything's all square. We'll do obviously Rust, Rocket League. I'm going to do a stadium. So these are all builds that I'm going to do. And I certainly appreciate everyone for showing up and hanging with me while I do them.
The dog pound said, Sweet.
Arsh Camboy said, "Sup dog."
Arsh, welcome back. I know it looks just like a big pile of rocks right now, but that's what it is. Nailed it. But I think we got a nice little coverage here. I'm going to pour out the rest of these just to make sure that it's all covered, because you know the glue's working. I'm going to hold the house. All right, we got a little bit of texture there. That's pretty good. And we go to the front.
The dog pound
Hard to see.
said,
BRB watering plants.
All right, man. Say hi to the ladies.
the dog pound said,
Hey, Arsh Camboy.
Now, here's last week's. And we've got a good primer on it. So I think this will be a good one to do a little base coat painting on right now. We still got to build up the side swats on this ramp area. That's going to house another train track there. I certainly do not know where the piece is, but it doesn't really matter, right? We all have imagination. I guess I need to get it. It's too big. It's too big. But this is all going to get painted. That's my telephone. Hello, this is Shane. You calling me from where? Yeah, no, I don't have Dish Network. Thank you, though. Sir, I am calling you from Dish Network, your television service today. I'm like, bro, I don't have a Dish Network. Silence, baby. Tell me I got Dish Network. So yeah, we got the ramp down, we got the blah, 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 and it'll be black in the back. So you won't be able to see really. It'll be like that. I'll put some lights in there. So I say we paint the front of this to match, well, at least just to come up to the rock level. And yeah. Let's check out the back of this. So we definitely have the inner wall. Again, you guys can't see anything. There you go. That's probably a little bit better. You can see that this wall, I'll put the lights on this so that they shine and glow out the whole area. But that's way down the line. Until then, let's paint it, yeah? Gotta get my mask on. Get your mask on. Get your mask on. But you can see this nice and sandy, sandpapery. This has a lot of good texture on it. You can see here, maybe. Of course, the rocks. Let's give her some paint. It's primed. Let's go. Oh, shoot. That was all kinds of orange. So not what you want to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get crazy. See this stuff? I'm going to use this paintbrush. Crazy, man. Now we're going to go with some crazy colors because, you know, why not? Real rusty. Might need some more brown for sure. Putting on my mask. Maybe some black. It makes a mess, but I'm trying to keep it all contained. We got the wood. Just so happens to be wood color too. Just making sure all the white's kind of covered up. Nothing matters yet. It's just getting a lot of different blocking colors together. But basically, you see, pretty much killed it. Killing it. Let's put some more over here. Again, just keep washing over it, rubbing over it. It just dulls it, turns it into something very natural, yeah? Colors blend, colors combine to a muddy color, very earth-like. Real easy, can't go wrong. And now we flip it around.
Boomer League said, "We can't stop watching."
That's the idea. Thank you very much. It's something about this innate human behavior of creating something that we like to witness. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it greatly. We're changing rocks here, man. Throw some more yellow in. Throw some more orange in. And mud it all up with some water. I'm finding a lot of new areas that I should be, that needed paint, so it's kind of good, for sure. Super depth, a lot of depth, so that's helpful to the actual paint itself. Got to go on the other side here. You know what I like about this a lot is that I just get to sit here, hang out with y'all, talk with you, and think about things I want to do in the future here, talk to you about things you're doing. Plus, all of this stuff is getting done. Things I've always wanted to do. Just doing it because, well, I'm here. So, YouTube channel kind of helps me keep doing my job. So there's that. Now we got a base coat on it. It changes from here. Oop, there's a little white spot. From here to there. It changes here and air everywhere. It's just like a little bit of difference. And that's kind of like how the, rocks grow and move. Some grow, some push. Right now it's a good base coat, if you ask me. I'll throw in a little similar color on this side of the tracks. So there's that. Cleaned out the brush even, that's helpful. Like I say, probably tomorrow I'm probably going to go to the lumber yard and pick up a piece of plywood. Finally, bite the bullet and
Dog pound
buy one.
said,
And back LOL.
And back with the dog pound. Welcome back, sir. Just explaining that tomorrow I'm going to go pick up a piece of plywood and probably start setting this little train area up in the front window, which will be right where that table is over there. Yeah, you see that. I'll move that. The table will move, and the whole front window area will be an area for the train set. There's yesterday's work. You know, what do you guys think about that? I'm liking it. Today I was just kind of staring at it, which I always do. So we cannot paint the tunnel today. We cannot paint the other one, but what we can do is lay down a third section, but I really don't know what I want to put on the section. The train track area. I think we're just gonna have to take a little break-see. Y'all like a little break-see? Yep, this is how I showed up for work today. That's my hair, all of it. People get it though. They come in here, they're like, wow, look at this work. They don't even see my hair. All they see is the paintings. That's what I want, you know? That's why I painted my building the color of the city trash cans. Because I really wanted people to not see my building. It kind of backfired on me, actually, to be quite honest with you, because they walk by my building all the time not seeing it. So, yeah. That's a thing. Careful what you wish for, you know what I'm saying? And then I realized the windows are just too darn reflective. So when you walk by my store in the day, it's really kind of hard. I've got to get a sandwich board out there. But once they come in, yeah, they don't look at my hair anymore. They look at that and they say, wow. Kind of went through today and killed it. What do we do? What's next?
So when I move to the new house, you gonna come by and paint a wall LOL.
That'd be awesome. In Virginia, of all places, if I'm correct, you're living in somewhere in Virginia. I've never been to Virginia. I once flew to Chicago to do a mural. Illinois.
the dog pound said,
Yes.
Yeah, Virginia, huh? That's cool. Living out there in the old kick. I mean, shit, I'm doing the same thing in New Mexico. Out here in the kick.
relief said, your hair is part of the fun.
My hair is part of the fun. Agreed. So just kind of like taking a little break-see here. Don't know.
The dog pound said,
In Illinois now, heading to Virginia in March to start renovations.
Oh, nice, dude. Neat. I'm still doing renovations on my place here. I think it's just because I just didn't start. Wait, no, I started. I didn't finish. So, I mean, you know, considering that, I'm still doing renovations. Do I do them every day? No. Could I? Possibly. Even this. This is what my building should look like, yo. Now, the painting is there. Just the name I didn't paint on there yet. And the steel plate I didn't put on there yet. But the color is the right color. Oh, and the chimney, me and my pop, we did the chimney up and replaced that. So that's new too. But that's someday. When you come into Silver City, this is what you're gonna see. Probably someday soon, actually. Feel free to join www.space.glass. And then I got my 2 YouTube channels. 3 actually on the other side. So, you know. All in good time. Projects. People still come in and see some stuff. As a matter of fact, I need to step out and go to this other art gallery in town. There's an artist here, Adam Baker. Sounds like a glassblower, I know. But he, real good artist, and he makes easels. Nice ones. Ones that are generally about $500-600. He's hooking it up. So I'm gonna go have him. I'm going to commission one to be made for me because I need an easel. I need something I could step outside with or something I could take with me out into the wilderness, yo. Maybe today's a good day to drive out there. I mean, I've done all my work here. What are we doing? My clay isn't arriving for a little bit while longer, so there's nothing to sculpt. I'm getting stained glass. I'm going to replace my windows in my back door. You guys are going to love this. I'm going to film it.
Brooker0013 Gaming.
Brooker!
Yes, face, thumbs up, medium, light skin tone.
A thumbs up, medium, light skin tone to you, dude. Thanks for joining me. We're just on a break. I'm on a break. We done painted up the tunnel. We done painted up. What else did we do? No, we didn't paint it up. We glued down the train station to a piece, and we finished up
Brooker0013 Gaming.
connecting the tunnel.
Said, ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Medium light skinned ha ha ha. I liked it when we were all on the, we were all kind of just going for like this one humanity. Now that we're separating it all back out, we're kind of going backwards a little bit, but whatever, dog. It's none of our faults, yo.
Boom relief.
Said, can't wait to see the back door glass switch out.
Oh yeah, the back door glass, stained glass. Plus, I'm gonna do the bathroom, both windows in the bathroom, and then yeah, Pop, I'm gonna do glass block in the shower area, and then all those will be done. I don't have to put the new windows in back there. I don't think they need new windows. I kind of like the idea of stained glass light coming through into the bathrooms in the back hallway. So, what are we doing? I mean, I guess I could paint. Contrary to the title. But I kind of just don't feel like it. I want to keep the poison at a minimum today. It's pretty chill here in Silver City. I'm getting lower and lower in my seat. Don't know if you can tell. It's pretty chill here in Silver City today. So, you know, I hope you all are doing good. And,
Said, Pop is ready now.
there we go. Ready, set, go. Anyway, I'm just sitting here. I did all my work. I'm really trying to think of like things that I could do. And that's the benefit of me being on YouTube. If I wasn't on YouTube, do you think I'd get any of this done? Probably not. I'd probably think about my train set and, not do anything about it. But having a commitment like a YouTube channel where I kept committed to do some paintings, some model training, it's fun and it gets things done. So maybe we all should just start a YouTube channel on things we want to do. Get those things done.
Pound said, "Neil, if you've got that much time, you could do some of my work, LOL."
I could do some of your work. Yeah. Just send it over here. 215 West Broadway, Silver City, New Mexico, care of Dalton Gallery. I didn't dox myself. That's just my business location. So, y'all come back when you stop into Silver City, New Mexico to see all the Billy the Kid stuff. Stop in. Say hey. But until I see you all, I think I'm going to go. I don't know what to do. This isn't a vlog. Are we just having is this a podcast now? We need a guest. I need a table. I need a guest. Who wants to be on the podcast? My first guest is going to be Joe Rogan. It's going to be crazy stupid because I don't know how to ask questions. So he's going to just tell me to stick with my art. I already know it. Just jamming on some music today, enjoying the sunshine,
Hello, Leo. Brooker 0013 Gaming said, "Where's Sweatier Jefferson?"
Where's Sweatier Jefferson when you need him, dude? Exactly my point. But as you know, I am using Adobe Flash out here, a 2009 program to stream to you all in my art gallery. So Sweaty don't exist out here, dog, without breaking everything. He could be in the back, chiming in here and there. Don't know. I'm working on a project right now, though, folks, that I think you're all going to like. I said a little bit about it yesterday. And today that's what I'm going to head to do, is try to kind of focus on that project. Get that done, because I think that's going to be the video, the one people are like, okay, do more of these. Like, these are cool, but these are more just hanging out with me, It's even kind of less about the art, if you think about it. The time-lapse videos are more about the art. You get to see things happen. I mean, think about this. The amount of time we've all spent together just hanging out, putting lines onto that canvas, that's quite a many hours. Whereas, in a one time-lapse video, you can see actual work getting done. So stay tuned for that later on tonight. I think I'm going to go back, edit that, and I'm going to set up for my new projects, all right? So I truly appreciate each and every one of you for hanging with me. We've had quite a number of people today. I hope you guys really enjoy your day. Yeah. Don't forget to like, share the video to some goofballs you might know. Who knows? Save water. We be needing it, so save as much water as you can, yeah? That's huge. It's going to be the next new thing.